Hello, and welcome back to Once Chaotic, and welcome back to more of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So right after the previous save I realized that we needed some dump trucks, so I bought them, I think, but I don't see them coming in. Now we cannot buy more, so they're on their way maybe? There they are. And I also realized that we can do much better with this setup. So I'm going to demolish all of these buildings. This one as well. This one too. Because we can actually do something much better. There we go. The crossings as well. This bit of road, actually the entirety of the road probably needs to go. This bit, that bit. Let's say just all of that for now. As well as a bit of the railroad. So instead what we can do, I think, because it's still a bit of a puzzle for me, is we can have the road depots actually the way we had them, the cargo stations. The big ones, of course. And we can actually kind of have them lined up here. And then behind that we can have the open storages. Because it has like a proper railroad connection. So we can have the train coming in here. They can go in either of these. Then that can be connected to the depots. Actually, I think they need to be in line there. And a warehouse. And that's, I think, a better idea. But do we want 7 different ones? I think we do. I think that's the way it actually needs to be. Maybe even. So let's see. Oh boy, no, we don't have the excavators anymore. Well, let's see. We can place them here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need one for the warehouse too, but do we have like a warehouse that can have a rail connection? That might be nice. This is just all grain storage. No, because we can see these have rail connection, but that's purely just the grain storages. So what should we do instead of that? Because we also have the meat storage. I don't know if meat can be transported by a train even. So maybe if they have refrigerator things, then that should be fine. So let's see, if we have that, then we have the cargo stations. I only don't know if we can actually fit them in such a way that we can have 6 of these, so we have also 4. The 4 ones are kind of the same width, so that would probably work better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Oh. I don't want to risk it. Nope, we need the excavators first. However, we can not connect the road because of these factory connections. How unfortunate. Let's think of a better way of doing that then. Let's see, because cargo... You can have the crossings, but that's just the factory crossings. These are just the one-way things, I suppose. Do we need to turn this around so we can have the road over here? I mean, technically you only need the road for construction. So yeah, let's turn them around. And we're getting somewhere. So another try. The road on this side. We might have to see how that works. But this should at least now be okay, so we can kind of start connecting these up in somewhat of a nice thing. That's a lot of switches now. Let's see. That looks a bit odd. Try it from the other side. No. This will do. Same on this side. One here and the last one. Without making a weird curve over on that side. And then we can have something else as a bypass around here. Let's just get that done. Alright, and then how can we go about the streets here now? Well, that's not going to be too difficult actually. Let's just connect up here. And this can actually all properly connect up there. Nice. It's gonna be interesting. So now let's see our regular warehouses. Cargo station for 4 trucks. Let's just give it a bit of space. I kind of want to see if we can have them a little bit spaced out. Too close to the existing building. Let's move them just slightly more to the left. And in the meantime, all the construction is going on anyway, so this is a nice way to pass the time, I think. Cargo station. 4 cars. And a bit more to the left. Over here. Come on. Close to existing building. And then we need to flatten the terrain. I really don't like that the forklift connection is the other one. There we go. It just looks a bit better like that. Then we just need a warehouse. And then can a train, cargo. I mean, it can have meat and food. Oh, that's road cargo. No, we need a cargo train station. Well, it can also contain meat and food. So if we just say that goes over here. Let's Okay, there's road on both sides actually. So that one goes over there, and then we just have a small meat storage for now. Let's flip that over. A meat storage here and a warehouse. 2 for loading and unloading. Warehouse. Oh, but that's huge. That's a bit too big. Let's say this one then. And let's plan that like this. Do we want to plan it like this? No. It can go over here. Well, let's connect up the roads. Take this back a little bit, maybe a bit more. Oh, this is now horrible looking. Let's fix that. That works. And then we can... Well, these are still bits of road, I think. They are, or they were. So let's... Too steep. Need to flatten. No, that is fine. And then the other few. And the excavators are actually done, so let's fix that up. Cargo station for 4 cars. One there. And the last one. Will that go? Let's dig it a little bit and done. There we go. And then we can actually just get this train track to connect over here. It's a bit of a sharp turn. Well, let's see if this ends up in something nice. There we go. And if this actually is useful at all. So how far are we in our construction? Still collecting a lot of things. Well, that makes sense because it needs quite a lot. Our dump trucks are idling though because we are waiting on asphalt. Interesting, because what do you have? You have asphalt. I think we're waiting on the pavers. But these are busy because these flatbeds are getting bricks. This is why we need to throw money at issues. So if we have all these things here, I think this is going to be a huge yard of all these construction offices. We also need a train construction office. So let's plan for that. Actually, train depots as well. Railway end station, but you can still exit from both sides. That's interesting. Train depot. Vehicles. That's a bit too long. They're just cargo trains, so it doesn't really matter a lot, I think. Well, let's get them on this side, I think. Somewhere a bit closer to the border. Yeah, that seems to make sense. Right here. Connect it up with the train track. Too steep, oh no. Actually, this already goes up. I forgot which bridge we actually took. Probably this one. Or maybe not. It's the other one. Or is it? I don't know. But this is not going to work. We might need to... Could actually place it over here. Get another line. No, but we need to do the construction. So if we can just have a line going in here and set that up for construction. Too steep of a descent. Well, this seems fine. Interesting choice though. But let's see if we if this will actually even work. Let's actually first get a construction. Oops. Where do we have our cement plant, construction office? What's this 8? Stations for vehicles loading, unloading 3. It's just the station length is more. A lot more workers. But honestly, I think 60 workers is also okay. So let's see, because we need our aggregate storage, that's fine, we can have that over there. Where did I find it before? No. There we go. So we need an aggregate storage and we need a warehouse for, I think, lumber, mostly. So that can be on that side. Yeah, so let's place this. Let's mirror it and place it, say, here. And then the train track can be from here. So that's one thing, but it actually needs storage. So we need aggregate storage. We need really a large one. I think medium will be okay. That's the road kind of on the wrong side, but we... These are all too big, so this is 870. There's this one. It actually has a way better road connection. So it still might be overkill, but I think this one looks better. There we go. And then we need an aggregate unloading. And directly goes to the main road, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's once, what do rails need? prefabs and steel. Oh, we have gravel over there. So let's see. Is it dry bulk? No. Warehouses? No. Open storage? Yes. Prefab and whatever the other thing was, it works in here. So let's place that. Let's go for a bigger one, just because it fits better. Let's mirror it. Try to connect it up. There we go. No. I suppose we can actually store two things here. I think we can. I guess we'll have to see. But then we can have a road cargo station. And I think 2 unloading is sufficient. And can we connect this up? Too steep of an... Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. He really dug that out a lot. We need a free bulldozer. I think this will work. Maybe. Cargo station, 2 cars. There we go. And it will even have like a nice light. Let's hope this works. If this actually works and if I've not overlooked anything, this is pretty cool. Got the distribution offices set up, so they now keep on getting things from there. So this is actually quite a priority. Let's set all of this up to a higher priority. That's okay. That can be done later. So for now what I will just do is... actually set it to this side. We will have all our 3 depots over here. Other depots are open storage areas. Oops. Maybe one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's enough. We don't really need our uranium just yet. Neither do we need plastic waste. We might need to get started on a demolition office at some point. Train distribution office would be nice. Oh, even that requires a train track. We need a train distribution office anyway. Where do we squeeze that in though? Around here? Might be nice to kind of have it set up next to this one. I really wish I picked a flatter map. There we go. Let's see if we can actually connect this up. Oh, not bad. Kind of overkill, and I'm not even sure if this is done correctly. But that's the thing, I've usually not really gotten this far in the game. Because something or the other always went wrong. So what does this look like? Well, we're still waiting on our electronics and that little bit of steel that we need. This is going to be so cool. With all the distribution offices set up soon, we need a whole lot of construction offices as well. Vehicle repairs. It also needs workers, so I think we can go ahead for a while without doing that. Bus platforms, road cargo station. Tunnels, waypoints. No, what was I looking for? Construction. Construction offices, and let's go for the mega ones with 24 spots. And it actually just fits in here. Come on. Let's start with 4. Let's start with 4. And right now I'm not really going to produce any of the resources on our own. I mean, why would we even? I kind of want to get rid of this now. But I think I will keep those cisterns. We'll move these to the other distribution offices. So what do we need now? Oh, we just need a worker, so let's have a look once this street is done. I assume it actually also needs like a proper electricity connection. I thought this would go faster. Nope, we need more people. And our buses are slow, because we only have one gravel road. Over there is someone. Oh no, this is a cistern. There are people. 11 workers. And hopefully they're all going here. The steel framing on the road. Three working days left, 2 working days. And done. This is pretty cool. I can't click on it, so this is floating. But this is gonna be nice. That's a huge part. Actually, why did I set that? Oh, this is medium, this is medium, this is the high one, okay. Let's also set this to high. And actually, till there, that's fine, I think, for now. We do have a lot of idle trucks. Not too happy about that. So we clearly need some more cranes, actually. Oh, and look at that, you can actually see the water on the roads. That's a nice detail I've never seen before. So this just needs a whole lot of more trucks and things going here. It's also kind of the downside of starting so far away and having to buy everything from over there. So at least... you know what, I'm just going to get a few temporary distribution offices. That's the technical office. At some point we will need those too. Distribution, where are you? 1, 2, and the last one 3, that's all we can get. And I think this is all transported by flatbeds only, or the open halls. So let's go pick up here. You load from there, and you unload in all of these. And I don't know why I did the other way around. Unload here and there. Let's also get the open holes here. There we go, and the last one. Let's give this a while before they come in. Oh, there they are. And it's a whole bunch of gravel. Awesome, so at least this is going. These trucks are now going in here, then they need to refuel here. That's okay, that's close enough. How much money would we have spent? Oh, at least this is nice, so we can at least see if we are at some point getting positive money. Hopefully anytime soon. Alright, so say steel, prefab, bricks, board, and oh, that's actually it. We only need 3. 4. Steel. No, we need aluminum as well. Let's do that again. Steel, aluminum, prefab, bricks, board, and none of the other things actually. Uranium oxide and plastic waste. No. So I will just demolish this one. I will copy this exact plan to the other two. So does that include the tick boxes? It does include the tick boxes. Let's make sure these just stay 200%. There we go. So that actually also means that over here we don't need this last one. And maybe I'm just completely wrong and I'm skipping something now, but it actually... You have some space for it anyway, with our warehouse there. I do want to keep it like this, I think. Yeah, let's give it a bit of space. We can have something else in between there, maybe. Over here, let's also just remove the access road. There we go, bit of an interesting turn. There we go. Those cards will actually get super busy now getting all the stock. So as soon as this is a bit stocked up, then I will look at other things. And these ones contain fuel? Doesn't look like it. Distribution offices. So we have both cranes actually on this side, but no workers on this side. And actually just place down these distribution offices, but this one is almost done. That's okay, we can definitely get more things going on from that one. But this is going to be a bit of time. So I think I will try to let the game run for just a little bit. Life's busy these days, so I don't have much time to actually keep things running in the background, but I suppose I can for a bit of time. So I still hope you enjoy this. I definitely do. I think it's a lot less pressure without the money. So for now, I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Tell your friends if they're also interested in this to also subscribe. It's helping me a lot. And well, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.